and the Philippines would definitely be progressive and productive as well. Thank you and good evening, Philippines.
Ang tanong kasi, paano mo i-encourage yung kababaihan na sumali din sa politics? Tapos dinescribe niya yung kakayahan lang ng mga babae. Sana man lang binigyan pa rin ng spotlight yung 5. Hi guys! Welcome to Sasa Reacts. Today, we will be reacting to Miss Universe Philippines 2025. The reason why I would want to do this is because of what happened in Binibining Pilipinas 2023. As you know, the winner is Michelle D. And madaming nagre-reklamo, madaming may ayaw, kesyo luto, kesyo hindi naman daw deserve. And ang pinaka-favorite talaga ng masa is si Bohol. Bakit hindi niya deserve? Bakit ang daming nagre-reklamo? So, pinanood ko yung top 5, yung Q&A. Kung hindi man mananalo that time si Michelle D, hindi rin pwedeng manalo si Bohol. Dahil sa Q&A, hindi talaga si Bohol yung may pinakamagandang sagot. Parang si Bohol, either 3rd or 4th yung level ng sagot niya. So, this time, gusto kong panoorin para makita kung hindi talaga nga ba deserve ni Quezon Province. So, let's start.
Each of our 6 delegates will draw a card with a question and she will have 30 seconds to answer. Once they hear this sound, it means time is up. The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 question and answer round begins right now with you, Sultan Kudarat.
Okay, let's see!
Hello, Sultan Kudarat. You're looking very beautiful tonight.
You too.
But before we start, you want to greet your fans, your family, just to get the jitters out.
Of course, I would like to greet all of my family, friends, most especially my fellow Sultan Kudarateños. My victory is yours as well.
There you have it. Miss Sultan Kudarat, please pick a question from the bowl.
Okay.
Your question is, the national elections are in a week's time. Our national hero, Jose Rizal, wrote that the youth is the hope of the fatherland. How can our young people play an important role in our elections?
In our generation, youth has a strong personality. They have the power to choose and vote for the right leaders. That's why tonight, I would like to encourage our youth to be wise in selecting our leaders, because when we are very wise about this, we can reach the tip of the universe, and the Philippines would definitely be progressive and productive as well. Thank you and good evening, Philippines.
Sultan Kudarat.
Thank you so much, Sultan Kudarat.
Sa 10 points ng tanong, na-meet niya yung mga 5 points sa sagot niya. Pag nanonood kasi ako ng question and answer, lalo na pag mga top 5 na, kahit gaano ka kagaling magsalita or gaano kaganda din yung sinabi mo, kung medyo lumayo ka sa sagot, wala din yun. Dito, hindi siya ganong impactful yung sagot, and hindi niya rin ganong na-meet yung tanong. Medyo malayo para sa akin. Kaya ganun din yung reactions ng dalawang judge.
You are next. Sinaloan, Laguna. Good evening, Sinaloan, Laguna.
Hello.
You may pick your question from the bowl.
All right. You're welcome.
Very pretty. Katawan yun, grabe.
Your question is, if you were to be the governor or the mayor of the local government you are representing now, what would be the single most significant project that you would wish to accomplish and why?
I've always known myself to be a committed advocate of education. And I would definitely promote education empowerment across all genders in our municipality, because we all understand that education is the key to open multiple doors of opportunities, the power that no one can ever take away from us, and the solution to feel more empowered and transformed. Thank you.
Thank you, Laguna.
Okay, nagustuhan
Education is
nagustuhan din
indeed
nila yung
the
sagot.
door to opportunities.
Thank you so much. Let's call in
Let's see.
Muntinlupa.
Looking beautiful tonight, Muntinlupa.
Thank you so much. Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, on May 12, 2025, our general elections will be held and we will be choosing our leaders. In your opinion, what is the most essential quality that we should look for in leaders? Why?
We should look for someone who has integrity, someone who put people's welfare first before their own political wants and own needs. We should have a leader that is not politics as usual, but someone who will always put other people's wants and needs. Thank you.
Thank you, Muntinlupa.
Medyo repetitive
Exactly
yung
what we need from
pangalawang
May 12.
statement niya.
There you have it, Muntinlupa. Thank you.
Taguig, you're next. Hello, Taguig.
Hi, Gabby. You look beautiful tonight.
Oh, likewise.
Thank you.
You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, women in Philippine politics are still a minority. And here in Miss Universe Philippines, we talk about women empowerment. How will you help empower women and encourage them to participate in politics?
Women today deserve a seat in a table. This time, babae naman. We are at par with men. We are trailblazers, we are leaders, and I think women are definitely a power, a force in the universe. Thank you.
Thank you.
Yung itsura ni Shamsi. Okay, yung sagot niya, paano ko ba sasabihin to? Ang tanong kasi, paano mo i-encourage yung kababaihan na sumali din sa politics? Tapos dinescribe niya yung kakayahan lang ng mga babae. Oh, magaling yung mga kababaihan. Anyone can say that. Tayo, lahat tayong mga babae, we can all say that. Pero, paano mo nga sila i-encourage? Hindi lahat ng kababaihan ay aware kung ano yung capabilities natin at yung galing na meron tayo sa field, sa iba't ibang field. So, paano mo sila kukumbinsihin na sumali? Okay.
Cebu City, you're next.
Last two delegates. You may pick your question from the bowl. Your question is, just like our public officials, a beauty queen is a public figure whose life is under constant scrutiny. As a beauty queen, how do you maintain your authenticity amidst the expectations of the public?
As I've gotten older, I've learned that the most important thing is the posture of your heart. You have to ask yourself, am I putting out the best version of myself into the world? And is that something that is helping other people? I don't think there's a reason that we have to live on this earth if we're not impacting people positively. And so I hope all of us can move forward, take people next to us, and move to a better place in our society, because as Filipinos, we can place love above all.
Galing, nagalingan din sila. Okay, si Shamsi. Shamsi. Masaya.
And we are now down
Galing.
to our last
Nag-goosebumps ako.
Come on down.
Ang
Quezon
galing.
Province.
Galing, ang galing ng
Hi,
sagot.
Quezon Province.
Before we start, you want to greet your fans?
Hello to all my family, my friends that are here. Thank you so much for your support. I can feel your energy pushes me to go forward.
You may pick the last question from the bowl.
Yeah.
Your question is, they say that a good leader leads by example. Tell us about one event in your life when you led by example and the impact it made.
I fell a while ago on stage. And the thing with me is, whenever I fall in life, I always make sure I come back stronger. Last year, I was here on this stage, and for the second time this year, I'm here putting everything on this stage to be Miss Universe Philippines because this is mine and my grandmother's shared dream. And she passed away early this year. And this is my ode to her.
Kahit si Sian,
Thank you,
nagustuhan niya
Cousin
din.
Province.
Ang perfect na ginamit niyang example kasi nakita din ng mga tao yung nangyari. Yung pagkahulog niya kanina. Pagkahulog talaga, pagkabagsak niya, pagkadapa, magaling.
The most beautiful night in the
Ganda ng
Philippines
outfit
is
ni
about to
Gabi.
come to an end. We are now going to crown our new queen. The name I will call is our new Miss Universe Philippines. Is everyone ready? One more time. Is everyone ready? Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is...
Ay, alam ko na pala yung result, ano ba yan? Parang tanga.
The Miss Universe Philippines 2025 is... Quezon Province!
Congratulations, Quezon Province! You are Miss Universe 2025!
Let us all welcome our new Miss Universe Philippines 2025.
Thank you so much to all the friends, the patrons, and sponsors of Miss Universe Philippines. You make
Wala
each year
na.
a beautiful one. Once again, this has been Erica Christensen Lee. Good night, everybody!
Good night, Universe!
I know that the pageant is called Miss Universe Philippines. And gawa siya para sa mananalo ng Miss Universe Philippines. Pero, sana man lang binigyan pa rin ng spotlight yung 5. Okay, so my take for the Miss Universe Philippines 2025 top 6. I get it why she won, but I don't get it why people were confused. Hindi ko lang talaga magets kung bakit sila naguguluhan, kung bakit may mga allegations, kung bakit madaming kumukontra. Kasi, yung dalawang favorites nila, to be honest, sila yung isa sa, pinakamaganda. Tapos, the way na lumakad sila, very graceful. Medyo gets ko na gusto nila sila, pero to be confused why Quezon Province won over them, yun yung hindi ko gets. Yung isa, gustong-gusto ko rin naman yung sagot, yung The Girl Before Her, kaso hindi siya first runner-up. Yun yung medyo naguguluhan ako. Pero, okay din naman, kasi maganda din naman yung sagot ni Winwin. Hindi ko alam paano i-pronounce na Wen-Wen. Win-Wen. Hindi ko gets. Bakit ang dami kumukontra ngayon? Napa-tweet tuloy si ewan ko kung napa-tweet nga ba si Michelle Dean nang kung di nyo to gusto, tumabi ka dyan. Thank you, Miss Hilde, for using that. Kay 18 months mame. If you've reached this far, ano bang Tagalog ng if you've reached this far kung umabot ka hanggang dito? But yeah, thank you so much for watching. And huwag kayong kukontra sa mga okay lang pala kumontra kayo. Lahat naman tayo may freedom of speech. Basta, yun yung sarili kong opinion. Opinion ko lang yun. Huwag na kayong maguluhan, Diyos ko. Maraming problema sa bansa. Iba na lang isipin nyo. Ayaw pa lang mga... So, hanggang dito na lang muna tayo. And thank you so much for watching. Again, my name is Cessa. Kung meron kayong mga gusto pang ipa-react sa akin, comment nyo lang sa baba or kung ano din yung opinion nyo sa nangyari, kung bakit mali ako, kung sino din yung gusto nyo. So, pwede nyo rin naman akong awayin sa baba. Okay lang yan. Para din malaman ko kung tanga-tanga ba ako dito. But yeah, again, thank you for watching and have a good one. Bye for now. See you soon. Bye! Pero yung sagot talaga ni Quezon Province, I like it. Dahil isa sa mga napanood ko before, importante siya either sa Binibining Pilipinas or sa Miss Universe Philippines. Ang sabi niya, yung sa question and answer daw, ang tinitignan din daw ng mga judges is yung natural pakinggan. Hindi yung mukhang prepare na sagot. Hindi yung mukhang scripted na sagot. Minsan, napapansin ko sa mga contestants, parang meron silang nakareding mga tagline that will make their answer impactful na pwede mong isabit or pwede mong ilagay kung saan. Medyo mararamdaman mo yan eh. Mararamdaman mo na, okay, so, kaya niya to sinagot kasi impactful pero malayo sa tanong. Okay, dinugtungan niya ng ganto yung sagot niya kahit hindi naman related para magmukhang impactful. And yung sagot din naman ni Quezon Province, mukha siyang natural. Yung medyo lang confused ako kung natural ba yung sa my grandmother part kasi medyo mukha siyang ni-ready para magmukhang impactful yung answer niya. But it seems seamless. Kung ni-ready niya man, it's already a job well done kasi naging seamless siya. Na-confuse yung tao kung talaga nga bang na-ready yung sagot na yun, yung part ng sagot na yun.